Hey guys, what's going on? This is Andy, or Deathstrike 2112 here again. It's just a quick little follow-up video to the video I've made a while back, actually in September, about the Infinite Death Machine glitch. I decided it was time to make a follow-up video and tell you guys some tips and tricks about it, and just some more additional info, and what exactly you can and can't do. So this is more just an educational video. I can confirm that my method that I put in the original video does still work. I just tested it and confirmed it again on both PS4 and Xbox One, both yesterday, and they both work. So anyway, I'm just going to get into the nitty gritty and some more info stuff like that. So just in case you guys didn't know, I went through the testing and stuff like that. This is, again, going to answer your question about what weapons work with the glitch. Like I said before, any gun in the weapon kits that has the attachments that are these ones right here can work. So any gun where you can put the quick draw in the first slot, suppressor in the second slot, FMJ in the third slot, extended mag in the fourth slot, and rapid fire in the fifth slot will work for the glitch. You just have to make sure, as always, that you only have that variant saved, because if you have more variants saved, it will not work. Also, I noticed a lot of subscribers or some people commenting on here were having problems with it, and I must explain that the order that you put them on is crucial. If you have even one off, like for example, if you put the suppressor in the first slot and the quick draw in the second slot, it will not work. The order of these attachments is very important, so you have to make sure you have quick draw in the first slot, suppressor in the second slot, FMJ in the third slot, extended mag in the fourth slot, and rapid fire in the fifth slot. That is crucial. And just make sure you have it saved. So I'm here to tell you guys that every single SMG in here is able to be done with the glitch. As long as you go in the glitched out state, like you see my screen right now, and you change it around, every SMG can work. When it comes to the assault rifles, every assault rifle can as well, because every assault rifle in here has the same attachments available. The shotguns, of course, will not work because you cannot have the FMJ attachments and stuff like that. So while you cannot make them work with the glitch, you can still give them some attachments that you wouldn't normally be allowed to. For example, there's long barrel, extended mag, and stuff like that in here, and you can just deck it out early. One other pro to doing the glitch, where you do the whole glitch where you go into weapons and stuff like that, and you're not normally allowed to, is that you can put attachments on weapons that normally wouldn't allow them. For example, I have my MR6 right here, which is a starting pistol, and I have made it have the laser sight and a ELO or reflex, and I also have fast mags on it. That's normally not allowed. So that's one other little cool thing you can do, is you can switch out your starting pistol like I have, and now, bada bing bada boom, I have a faster reload when I'm not technically supposed to. Oops. But don't worry, this game is 5 years old. Treyarch is not going to fix anything. They don't care about it. It's not worth the money. So that being said, you can go into ones that you normally wouldn't be able to customize and change them around. You can also customize the M1911. It's in here somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. You can customize this. It's just I don't have it unlocked. But if you have it, you can feel free to customize that too, and that will work from what I'm being told. Anyway, to keep going on, so shotguns do not work with the glitch. LMGs do as well. All these LMGs work. I just went through and made it so they have a variant that has them. Sniper rifles do not, of course, as you could probably tell. I must tell you one thing though, is that, for example, like there's 6 SMGs in here, or actually 5. The main top 5 are the ones you can use in a map. You need to be careful about which weapons you customize to use for the glitch, because, for example, like the VMP and the Pharaoh, they're not normally used that much pack-a-punch anyway. They're rather weak. So I would recommend that you get ones like the VMP and the Pharaoh and glitch them out, because normally you're not going to be using them pack-a-punch in a game normally. Vesper, Weevil, and Kuda, you might see yourself actually wanting to use them normally pack-a-punched in a game. So be aware that if you take any of these weapons that I listed, including the ARs, the SMGs, and the LMGs, if you break them, quote unquote, by glitching them out, you will not be able to use them normally pack-a-punch unless you break it again, basically, unless you put it back to normal. So just be aware that any weapon that you have broken to work with the glitch, you will never be able to use again normally pack-a-punch unless you go back into the settings and change it. So that's basically that. Some more info I wanted to add, and I'm not going to show you on the screen because it involves going into it, is the glitch is very delicate. There's a lot that you can do to make it go wrong, and things you can do that just make it not work. For example, Mule Kick is one thing that's really itty gritty. It's really strange. It works sometimes, it doesn't work sometimes. I would just advise that you not have Mule Kick, because I find that if you have 3 weapons and then you go down and one of them is the glitched weapon, then it just jacks it all up. Like, the game doesn't know what happened. You might have it, you might not. It's very hard to make it work again. In cases where this happens, the only solution is to bleed out. Obviously, if you are on solo, you can't do that because you can only go down. And if you go down, going down does not fix it. That's not enough. You need to bleed out to fix yourself entirely. Mule Kick, I would not suggest. It makes it not work. It's not recommended. I'm not entirely sure why. It might just be me, but sniper rifles, for example, I noticed if I have a sniper rifle, it's happened on the Locust and the Draken. No, it's happened on the Locust and the SVG, forgive me. If I have a Locust or an SVG as my secondary, and I have the glitched weapon as the other one, there's some times where if I shoot the Death Machine, the glitched out weapon, when I first pick up the Death Machine, and it puts me on my sniper rifle. I'm not sure why that happens. It happens to me quite often. I just don't usually mess with sniper rifles because it doesn't work for me that well. It hates me. So yeah, the only advice I have for that is Mule Kick messes up the glitch. Going down messes up the glitch. It messes it up terribly. And sniper rifles mess up the glitch too. Just another more info for you guys is that I've been noticing a lot of subscribers have been saying, oh, help, my it isn't working when I do it, yada yada yada. Number one, it is very important you follow the instructions to a T. Some people have not been clearing their saved data before they do the glitch, and that causes the screen flash to not work properly. You must make sure you are clearing the saved data. Also, you must, like I said, the order of attachments is very important. If you do not put them on in the right order, that will also mess it up. And then also, when it comes to which weapons are easier for the glitch to work on, the Shiva really is the easiest one to do the glitch on. As you see, I have the variant right here with the attachments in the correct order, like I said. The Shiva is the best one to do it on because I'm pretty sure almost every map has a Shiva in the starting room, so it's really easy to get to. And just get it easier than other weapons. However, like I said, any gun that you have these attachments on can work. It's just that some of them you can't get off the wall and some you can get from the mystery box. So because of the fact that it's a wall weapon and it's a cheap weapon and it's very early on, the Shiva is the best bet. It does work all the time. So having said that, let me just go back. No, let me try that. There we go. Kind of messed it up a little bit, but that's fine. So having said that, the instructions are very, very important that you follow. And also, I must say is that at the end of the day, if the glitch just isn't working, just reset. Just do it again, because that's what's happened for me. Sometimes I'll get on Xbox after I Prestige, and it doesn't work, and I'll be like, oh, just start over again. And once you do it often, it becomes second nature. You don't even need to look up a tutorial video. So yeah, if it's not working, just start again from the beginning, and I assure you it will work. Like I said in my other video, this just updated thing, is that sometimes some people just, their accounts will not work. My account worked perfectly. I don't know why some accounts wouldn't, but some people report that their accounts just don't like the glitch. And if that happens, then you have to use a different account. But as long as you try the video the best that I told you to, the tutorial, and it doesn't work, then yeah, you might be out of luck. It's much easier on PS4 than Xbox One, but yeah, as long as you follow the directions very carefully, you should have no problem. I don't really think I'm missing out on anything else. Like I was saying is that, yeah, I mean, save that. Yeah, yeah, and some people have also been saying that it's not working. They said I buy the gun off the wall, but then when I get the Death Machine, it goes back to my pistol. Make sure you trade out your starting pistol, whether it's the MR6 or the AR-1011. If you do not trade it out for the glitched weapon, it will not work. Which is why you need to make sure you have the starting pistol and another weapon beforehand, and then go buy the glitched out weapon, trading out your starting pistol. That's pretty much the only advice I have. Make sure you're trading that out. With that being said, this has been my updated video, tips and tricks and important stuff. The glitch does still work. Feel free to leave a comment on this, and I will pin comments that I find important. I will answer every comment that I can. I try to get back to each and every one of you guys. So yeah, hope this glitch works out for you guys well. Happy farming, and just, if you want to, leave a like or subscribe, up to you. I'm not going to beg for anything, and, that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.